Gangsta disciple.
Blood.
Gangsta disciple.
JBL. 4 Trey.
Gangsta disciple.
6 Deuce. Bread. 6 Deuce. Bread.
Gangsta disciple. Gangsta disciple.
44 Bud.
44 dudes.
44 Bud.
This week, I'm in the city of Herefordshire. Some of you might think of that as a quiet, nice city. You'd be very wrong. Over 10,000 murders are committed here every year by gangs, namely Las Vegas, the Hereford Top Boy gang, and of course two of the main rivals, the farmers and the gamekeepers. We got a call last night from one of the gamekeepers who likes to call himself Bad T. And for purposes we got to keep his identity secret. We of course know him as Tony Hatfield. Got to keep that on the lowdown. But might try and get a meet. Bad T, thanks for meeting us. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the gang?
I mean, this gang's all about preserving the country and the countryside. I mean, those farmers couldn't give a shit. That's why we're at war, you see, because this whole fucking place needs a sorting out. You know, and that's why we got stuff like this, you know? A little butte. If you're working in the woods, you're going to prepare to get killed. It's just the way of life around here, you know? Just don't come to Herefordshire. You'll be fine.
Wow. I've got to be honest, I'm a little bit scared. It wasn't so much about the information he gave us, more the fact that he couldn't really talk. And that scares me. But we got a call last night from a guy from the farmers who plans to give us a more comprehensible view of the fight. On the way to the meet, we came across some gang tags, which look like this and this. Gang signs like that might not look like much to the untrained eye, but they are a death sentence to anybody that crosses them. Okay, so we're in deep farmer territory here. And we've been lucky enough to get in contact with a guy called John Sparks. Now he is one of the members of the EFS, otherwise known as the Elite Farmer Squad. And he said he will talk to us about the operations going on around here. So we're just waiting for him now. John Sparks, nice to meet you. All right. Well, can you start by telling us a little bit about what goes on around here?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's an absolute bloodbath around here. You know, two very different rival factions are fighting for the power of the area. Territorially, the farmers seem to have the upper hand at the moment, but who knows how long that'll last. As you've seen, I guess earlier, they actually have the better guns. So I don't know why we're winning, but maybe they're a bit scared or something.
And do you carry a weapon yourself?
I mean, this is the kind of stuff that we're dealing with.
Do you mind if I hold that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so this right here is a fairly high-powered BB gun. Still spring-loaded, but it's metal, which means that it's not as crappy as some of those plastic ones. He's also, let me handle, I'll just show you here some of the bullets there, whether you can see that. They're little yellow plastic bullets. Some of these, from a high-powered gun like this, can easily cause a tiny bit of bleeding. My general advice to people around here is, just don't
come here. Just don't come to the woods. Just don't come to the countryside, because the likelihood is you'll get shot. And who wants that? Who wants to be shot? Well, not me, I tell you. But you know, farmers these days are getting younger and younger, just because, you know, that's the lifestyle we're living. You know, it's a live or die situation. You know, will I wake up tomorrow to do the local ploughing? I don't know. Wow, what a day. Truly seen some of the horrors and the tragedies of the countryside. Can't say I particularly want to come back. I'd rather be at home in the drug-ridden dens of Frampton-on-Sea. If you join me next week, I'll be investigating the gangs of Colchester Zoo.
Gangster disciple.
Blood.
Gangster disciple.
JBL. 4 Trey.
Gangster disciple.
6 deuce. Bread. 6 deuce. Bread.
Gangster disciple. Gangster disciple.
44 bud.
44 dudes.
44 bud.